Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another stream, and thank you for tuning in to my YouTube stream. It has been a minute since I last streamed, as I tend to stay, because I either get busy, have work, or just don't feel like streaming. What can you do? Anyway, I don't remember the last time I streamed was. That's irrelevant. Tonight is Steve Austin Day. It is 3/16, and Austin 3/16 says we're gonna play some Wwe 2K23, and I'm just gonna stream some Steve Austin CPU matches and watch from the sidelines and watch from the commentary table actually, and yeah, it's gonna be some fun. So sorry for the super long starting soon setup there. I was busy even when I was just starting the stream. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I am going to put the game up, which I haven't turned on in forever. What the? Oh wow, that was weird, dude. I just watched my entire library go blank. I've never seen that happen before. All right. Like, I don't play this game because I don't like the way that it feels, and I can't get used to controls, and it's not very good to me. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna get 2K26, because why the fuck am I giving them money? Maybe one day I could find a way to actually get the damn game. But anyway, right now it's just gonna be 2K23, and have the game going now, so let's hope it works. 3, 2, 1, bam. Yeah, look at that, it works. Oh my god. All right, first things first. There you go. Hope that doesn't get me content ID'd anyway. Excuse me. Extras? Graphic settings. No. Apparently WrestleMania tickets are 31.6% off for today. That's very funny. Just got a text from a friend of mine telling me that. Alright. Let us, I don't know, play some random matches, I guess. Hold on. Alright, 1-on-1, normal rules, NXT UK. What are we doing over here? Oh, cause this is an old one. For the 4th of July, I had done this, and right. Let's do it at random Raw, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. Raw 2005? Sure. What the hell? Yeah. Of course, we're gonna go down here to Stone Cold Steve Austin. And we are going to choose. Oh, I can random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gunther! Yeah, sure, what the hell? Start match, let's go. This would be a hell of a match. I mean, if Austin, I don't know. Austin could have gone. When did Gunther make his wrestling debut? I feel like he's been around for a minute. That's right. When you take off the music, you even take off the entrance themes too. I'll check that next time I make a new match. Oh, you bastard! No. Gunther debut 2022. No, it's WWE debut. Walter. Hold on a second. Gunther wrestler debut 2005. All right, bet. If Steve Austin were around for a minute more, he could have wrestled Gunther as Walter. Who's trained by Ishii? That's pretty funny. Anyway. Yeah, it's the Rattlesnake, the Stone Cold by God, Steve Austin. I should have spent the day watching matches of his, actually, now that I think about it. Instead, I just spent the day watching how do I want to say it? The rest of AEW Revolution. I was out with a friend of mine at his house when we were watching the Oscars. And I came home and I was able to see the last 2 matches of the Dogs versus the Conglomeration, and then MJF and Adam Page. Everything before that I just completely missed. So I just watched all of that, and it didn't even come to mind to watch any Steve Austin matches today. And now I feel dumb as hell. But that dude could work. He was. Every time I see clips of him, he's done some bumps that I was like, Steve Austin did that to himself? Are you fucking serious? Like, I know people like recognize him as like a brawler and punchy kicky type, but he used to do some stupid ass bumps that made you go, no wonder his neck was a problem. I mean, beyond the Owen Tombstone. Although it is a little fascinating to like wonder how much further he would have continued wrestling, even if that didn't happen anyway. Because by 2003, I feel like Steve Austin wasn't really like needed anymore, so that's why he could leave and it was fine. Like, The Rock was in much better athletic shape than Steve Austin. He bailed around that time too. Actually, no, he came back for 2004, didn't he? Even still. Dude, this game looks great. 2023, this game looks great. Steve Austin coming out with a clothesline but missing. Gunther throwing a right hand. I just noticed that just hitched for some reason. Austin having a sleeper hold on Gunther. Gunther countering it with a jawbreaker. Almost a stunner-like from Gunther. Austin setting up Gunther for a suplex of some kind. Gunther's blocking it. And he still gets a suplex anyway. What's Austin lifting up Gunther for a pile driver? Well, Gunther's back up immediately. Another tie-up. Power slam by Austin. Picking up Gunther again. What's he gonna do next? Irish whip into the buckle up. Fakes him out and hits him with an elbow to the face. Oh, he missed some kind of double hand attack and gets hit with a chop. Gunther throwing Austin to the ropes. Back elbow by Gunther, dropping Austin down. Following with a stomp. Oh, man. Austin rolling to the outside. Gunther following him. Gunther chasing him. Gunther grabbing him from behind. Kick to the stomach. Oh my God, what's he gonna do here? Oh my God, a powerbomb on the floor to Austin by Gunther. And he missed a knee drop as Austin gets out of the way. Gunther throwing him into the ring, not through, but it's, oh, and a back suplex on the floor, really targeting Austin's neck. Loads of punches being delivered by Gunther to the head of Austin. Gunther lifting up Austin again. Threw him into the ring this time. Oh my goodness, a running bulldog out of nowhere by Austin and Gunther busting open. Gunther with a bunch of chops following after that, but Gunther hits a knee. Gunther throwing him to the corner. Following him through and gets a chop blocked and a kick to the gut, followed by a strike to the head. Austin throwing Gunther over the top. Gunther countering with a knee. Whoa. Oh, and another fake throw. One. Gunther kicks out. This match actually would be like genuinely great even today. Gunther's like one of the few guys that could work with Austin. Austin hitting a DDT. Oh my goodness, Austin with a running mount with the punches. 1, 2, Gunther kicks out. Gunther is busted open, center of his head. Can't believe he got busted open so easily with a bulldog. Oh, and a kick to the leg by Gunther and followed by a chop. Whoa. Oh, and a power bomb into the corner by Gunther. It looks like he's actually bleeding from his nose too. It looks disgusting. Oh no. 1, 2, and Austin kicks out. Right hand by Gunther. Oh, he's going for the sleeper on Austin. Oh, he bridges back. He lands. Austin is in the choke. Can he last? Is he going to be able to get out of this? And he does. He pulls off Gunther's arms. Austin grabbing a leg of Gunther and slamming it into the mat. Gunther rolling to the outside. That's some shit he would actually do. Austin go for the top rope with a double axe handle to the floor. Pulling on Gunther's face here. Lifting up Gunther again. What does he have in mind? Oh, just gonna climb back into the ring. Austin following Gunther to the outside, and Gunther hits a running boot. Gunther throwing Austin to the floor. Looks like he meant to throw him to the steps, but instead he landed on the floor. Whoa, Austin with another running bulldog, this time onto the floor, and a drop kick by Steve Austin. Right hands by Austin. Whoa. And a power slam by Austin and Gunther on the floor. Referee is reaching the count of 4 here. Austin has thrown Gunther in. Oh my goodness! Gunther just grabbed Austin out of nowhere and slammed it with a power bomb, but Austin was too close to the ropes. Oh, and he missed a knee drop, the same one he tried on the outside. Gunther rolled out of the way. Gunther with a double arm right into a suplex. Oh, and a stunner! But got a stunner! But got a stone cold stunner out of nowhere! 1, 2, Gunther kicks out! Austin stomping a mud hole onto Gunther and going to the top rope. Austin landing a flying knee onto Gunther. Whoa! Austin elbow. Oh, and he gets kicked in the head by Gunther. Gunther lifting Austin up and carrying him over to the turnbuckle. And, oh! Slammed his back on the corner. 1, 2, Austin kicks out. Oh my goodness, he missed what appeared to be a leg drop of some kind. And another mount by Austin. Can he do it here? 1, 2, 3. Austin won by mounted punches. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. That match was pretty fun. I can't believe that's the way how it ended, but that was pretty fun. 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm not gonna go that long tonight. Probably gonna go until about 10 o'clock or so. I gotta watch the full celebration, you know? Why? I gotta see what settings I have to use in order for the entrance music to work. Cool. Oh, excuse me. That's fun. All right, let's see what we got here. Audio. Commentary all the way down. Creator safe mode. So that just means no that just means no theme song gets played, huh? I don't know. I think that's kind of lame. I guess I can't fix that, huh? That stinks. Because like I wish there was a different volume thing for entrance music and soundtrack. Those shouldn't be tied in together the way that it is. Oh, environment is this. Damn. That kind of sucks. Zappa is in this? What the fuck? Oh. I hope this doesn't get me in trouble that I have this playing. I mean, I guess we'll see. I don't know, but like, victory. Oh, I get to change whatever. Oh. Booyaka, booyaka, 619. Oh, it starts me in NXT for some reason. It's strange to me. Let's see. Oh, my bad. Let's go with SmackDown. Yeah, let's go with SmackDown, I guess. Oh, so I guess I can't change any of that. Is there anything I could change, like, extras, input settings? Not that one. Benchmark. All right, it's just, yeah. Anyway. What do I want? I want gameplay. For the record, I don't know what song this is. Superstar 2D, no. That's rating HUD, doesn't really need to be there. I am looking for the time. I don't. Is there a way I can fix that? Turn this on real quick. It's time. Timer? Exhibition mode, it's the second screen. Let me see. Match option. Custom match rules? Oh, time limit. 60 minutes, I guess. You know, let's be funny. Let's have 30 minutes. I doubt it's gonna go that long. This is fucking Sammy's song. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Stone Cold versus Omos. Yeah, sure. What the hell? I'm sure this is gonna go great. Let's do this. I hope I won't get into too much trouble by using this music, but we'll see. Maybe they'll care. Who knows? You can't have a fucking. You can't play a Steve Austin without playing his goddamn music, man. Oh, I think I remember that I did that last time. All right. For all I know, I might get content ID'd for this one. That's right. Last time I was using like 8-bit versions of these theme songs. That's what that was. Yes. What? What? Hello, Jimmy. That what shit is so fucking annoying. It only ever worked for Steve Austin, and it has ruined wrestling since. Not funny anymore. It hasn't been for 25 years, I think it is. But I am making Steve Austin face Omos tonight, which is going to be really fun. I can't wait to see how the CPU handles this. Yeah, I think you missed the last match, Jim. Austin won by mounted punches. He did the mount, hit Gunther with a ton of punches on the top, and then won. He pinned him after that. It was silly as hell. And they traded power bombs and stunners and everything. It was funny.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant.
Man, WWE fucked up with this guy. He was having a fun run in Pro Wrestling Noah. They then pulled him away from Noah, and they had no plans for him because that company sucks and is actually genuinely bad. Ah! I have it on Legend. I don't think I really changed any of the sliders because I like how the matches go. But I think there's like specific ones that make it a lot of fun. I'm just not sure though. Oh my goodness. The shoulder block by Omos. Austin's got to figure out what to do with this guy here because he's going to be outmatched and overpowered in virtually every way imaginable. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, what a chop to the chest. Jesus Christ, a claw slam. This is going to be a rough one for Austin. He may not make it out of this I don't want to say alive, but yeah, it's gonna be a struggle for him here. Oh, Austin actually using some speed to get out of the way of Omos. Just trying to keep him grounded as much as possible, but Omos is gonna keep getting back up no matter what. Austin with the kick to the gut. A side Russian leg sweep by Austin to Omos. Austin with his Austin elbow right onto the chest of Omos, and now he's stomping on him, making sure he's staying grounded. But he does lift him up. And Omos hits him with in the gut with a knee. Omos with a powerful slamming forearm on the back. And then another chop to the chest, dropping Austin. 1, 2, Austin kicks out. This is going to be a rough one. Oh my goodness, that was like a choke slam throw. And Austin wisely rolls out of the ring. But Omos follows him. Austin, oh, Omos, oh no, Omos, oh my god, went for something, but Austin lifted him up and threw him behind him onto the floor. And he's got the $1 million dream, the Cobra Clutch. And it's a Cobra Clutch side. Oh my goodness. Omos gets up immediately. He is a very big, strong boy, yes. Omos throws Austin into the ropes and hits him with a big boot, dropping Austin. Slamming his hand down, because that's what Omos is known for, limb work. Just raking the eyes of Austin as he lifts him up at the same time. Oh my god, he lifts up Austin in a fireman's carry, brings him over to the corner and drops him face first onto the turnbuckle. And now he's getting choked by a boot in the corner here. Oz has got to figure a way out of this because Omos is going to be all over him. Oh no. He's gonna do. Oh, he was planning for a choke slam, but also got his way out of it and nails him with a DDT. Lifts up Omos again. What does he have in mind? Oh my goodness, he might have been going for. Oh, he gets it. He gets the mounted punches. And he goes for a pin. 1, 2. Omos kicks out. Austin lifts up Omos. Oh, and he goes for a stunner. By God, he goes for a stone cold stunner as soon as he could. 1, 2. And Omos kicks out. Austin cannot believe it. This gigantic monster just cannot be put down. But he does roll over to outside. Or at least to stand on the apron. Austin chases after him. Goes for a clothesline, but doesn't get all of it. Omos has started to overpower Austin once again. Lifts up Austin and slams him back down again. Omos adding his own stomps onto Austin's chest and does it again. Oh, Austin kicks Omos off, adds a stomp of his own, and slams his boot onto Omos's arm, and then misses an Austin elbow, and Omos throws Austin again. Omos grabbing Austin, throwing to the ropes, and lifts him and drops him back down again. Omos hand on the throat again, and he's got it. He's got him up in a giant choke slam. Here we go. 1, 2. Steve Austin kicks out. Omos not wasting any time. He lifts up Austin and slams him back down again. Oh, foot on the chest. Through. Austin kicks out. What a match we have here as Steve Austin counters with a jawbreaker and hits a DDT, busting open Omos. Austin about to fly from the top rope and nails a flying elbow onto a bloodied Omos. As Austin hits another elbow drop, and then he finally hits his Austin elbow and adds a stomp onto Omos's face for good measure. And he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Omos just kicks out. Uh-oh. Austin is measuring him up. We all know what that means. Oh, and he counters it. Oh, and a forearm to the face by Omos. And Omos hits him with a headbutt to the back of the head. And Austin slams down Omos. And they both go to the outside. And a running bulldog on the floor by Austin. Omos is actually the one that's having the problems here. As Austin is taken to dominating this match. Whoa, wow, what a hip toss by Austin to Omos. And Austin is dragging his body. And he's going for a pinfall after just a hip toss. 1, 2, and Omos kicks out. Oh my God, what right hands by Austin to Omos, leaving him dazed on the ropes. Austin drops him down and lands a jumping stomp onto his chest. Austin lifts him up again. What does he have in mind? It doesn't matter. Omos counters and then lifts and drops Austin again. This could be it. 1, 2, and Austin kicks out. Oh man. Omos is climbing to the top turnbuckle. What does he have in mind? A flying elbow from the gigantic Omos. Following it up with a whole bunch of stomps on the chest. Austin barely able to make it up. He's starting to stand up on the apron, but Omos is directly in front of him. But Austin counters a strike. Oh, counters another one. Austin, Manhattan drop. Austin lifting him up again. What's gonna happen here? Gets another running mount. I swear to God, if he wins with this. 1, 2. Omos kicks out. Omos counters it and hits him with a nasty lariat. Grabs Austin, throws him to the ropes, and then just holds him with a choke and then lifts him up for a full choke slam. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Austin did what he could. He fought his best, but could not handle much more of the power of Omos. Nailing him with a weird little choke slam. I don't even know what the hell that is. That looks like it's a botch followed by an actual choke slam.
Here is your winner.
No, let's not get carried away. Maybe 3 if we're pushing it. Can't believe he actually bloodied him too. That's pretty funny. Also, apparently the cutscenes are 30 FPS, which is ridiculous. All right, I gotta do something else. Let me see. Gameplay? I gotta turn this on. Alright. You know, Extreme Rules. Oh, so it's just random for whichever it's on. Okay, whatever. Let's do a Royal Rumble match. Or not a Royal Rumble match, you know what I mean. We'll do a singles match. With Steve Austin versus 2, 3, 4, 5. I meant to do 4, not 5, but you know what? Yeah, let's do Braun Breaker. I totally didn't realize he was in this fucking game, actually. Tell you what, if I get in trouble for using the actual wrestler theme songs for this game, I will try to do the 8-bit thing again. See, this is why I like doing this with just the CPUs, because if I were playing this shit would just probably fucking aggravate me. I don't like the way how these newer games feel, dude.
weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We won't know how many stars that last match was because I turned off the star rating things. I thought it would just affect the wrestling screen, but it doesn't even show up in the post-match screen either.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Braun Breaker.
All right. Front breaker, starting off by throwing Austin into the corner, slamming his face into the turnbuckle. And back at it again, throwing Austin away, and Braun with the flying bulldog, landing Austin on his face and nailing some punches while he's still on the ground. Exactly what Breaker needs to do, and hits him with a belly-to-belly suplex. I don't think I can do that because the servers are down. This is 2K23 after all. Oh, and a Falcon Arrow by Braun Breaker. My goodness, just slamming Austin down as hard as possible, but Austin's getting up, throwing Breaker into the ropes, and then landing a kitchen sink knee to the stomach. But Braun pops back up, and Austin knocks him down again. Austin keeping Braun Breaker grounded, just as he should do. Oh, but Braun fights back. He doesn't have any fear, and a takedown by Braun to Austin. Austin with a dragon screw leg whip, dropping Braun back onto the mat, and then nailing his Austin elbow. And adding extra more stomps too, just for good measure. A chop by Austin, but a chop by Braun. And wow! A delayed suplex. A stalling suplex goes for some time here and then lands. Going for a pinfall here. One. Kicks out. Braun following. Oh! He missed whatever he was going for there, but Austin hit him with a kick and a knee to the face. Austin throwing Breaker right into the post, right into the side of the post, dropping him down. Austin. Oh, Braun with a German suplex to Steve Austin on the floor. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. A gator roll followed by a lifting slam and then another lifting slam on the mat. But Austin gets right back up anyway. But Braun, oh man. Braun was nailing him with some good strikes, but Austin caught him and just dropped him on the floor. Chops by Austin, leaving Braun tired on the dashboard? The dashboard board? The barricade? The barricade. Austin landing some stomps. Yeah, I guess they are called dasher boards in a sense. They're barricades here, but dasher boards are for hockey for hockey arenas. Throws him right into the barricade. Austin lifting up Braun. Oh, drops him down. Referee's at a count of 5. Better be careful, he doesn't get counted out here. Austin's focusing on beating up Braun. He's not even going inside the ring. Oh, there he goes. Reaching the count of 7, but Austin runs back out. Oh, he ran out just to cancel the count. Excellent. And Braun is fighting back as hard as possible, nailing Austin with as many right hands as he can. And he throws Austin into the ring. Uh-oh, he's setting up something for Austin. Hands him. Oh, lifts Austin up. And then drops him with a power slam. Could he do it here? Is this going to be it? 1, 2. And Austin kicks out. Might have been a little too early to be trying that onto Austin, but... And a spear out of nowhere by Braun. Uh-oh, he's setting up Austin again for something. And again, he's... Oh, he's going for what looked to be a chokeslam of some kind, but Austin hits him with a stunner. Back on! Back on! 1, 2, and Braun kicks out. Wow. I just realized that the counter isn't even in the corner of the screen right now. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, and a slam by Braun to Austin. A lariat by Braun. Oh, Austin misses. And then Braun hits him with a back body drop. Oh, and a spine buster by Braun to Austin. Could this do it here? Could he do it? 1, 2, and Austin kicks out. Oh, and Austin with a roll-up counter that we rarely see him do, but Braun kicks out. Braun hits him with a spear again. And he moves him away from the ropes. Austin looked like he was about to get up. And he's getting up now. But Braun wants to set him up for something. He gets the goozle. And he lifts him up for the power slam again. Could he do it here? Could he beat Stone Cold Steve Austin? 1, 2. And he does it. Steve Austin kicks out again. What does Braun have in mind this time? He's going for it again. Another lift, followed by the power slam. Could the third time be the charm? 2, and it's not. Steve Austin still has life in him. Braun Breaker cannot believe it. Stone Cold Steve Austin has survived 3 gorilla press power slams and has rolled to the outside just to get his buried back, and he missed. Braun Breaker missed the top over the top rope flip dive. Austin with a side slam to Braun on the floor. I guess it's Tope con Hiro. Yeah, Tope con Hiro, I think it's called, with the flip over the ropes like that. Austin throwing Braun in. Braun is getting weaker. Oh, but Braun has him up for a bear hug? A bear hug of all things. He's got Austin in a bear hug. And Austin works his way out of it. Wow, I can't believe that was a near submission hold. Wow, what a clothesline by Austin, dropping down Braun. And he Gets a stunner again. Could this be it here? Could this be enough? 1, 2, and it is! Stone Cold Steve Austin wins with a Stone Cold Stunner over Braun Breaker. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That match ruled. That match was so awesome. Oh, excuse me. 4.5 stars. Instant classic. Alright. Whatever. Arena doesn't matter, I guess. Match options. Apparently I have to do this every single fucking time I do this. Do 20 minutes. Oh, I remember it was Mason Mansour, but I don't remember it be MA period CE. Anyway, Ronda Rousey is here. Oh, I guess I should change it off now. You know, you can actually make a custom match with those settings. How? Oh, my bad. Oh, I forgot I made a War Games match myself. Wait, how do I create a match? Oh. Custom matches. New. 101. Normal. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You're right. Let's go with 20 minutes, I guess. I feel like these matches don't really go that long. Default health medium. No, I guess default health would be high. Because you don't want them to. Oh shit. That's lame. No. Single. I didn't mean to do that. Normal single. Yeah. That's fucking stupid that I have to do that, but what can you do, I guess, huh? Custom match it. Normal singles match. Fucking WrestleMania Backlash. Yeah, sure, what the hell. Alright. We're going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure, what the fuck. Trivia note, Sami Zayn, the former El Generico, was actually the first match back for Sid Vicious after he broke his leg.
following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds. Stone Cold
He's a big old boy, 252 pounds.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Ah, yes, I think this is his heel theme, actually. Sami Zayn running right out the gate and busting open Austin with a drop kick straight to the face. Sami Zayn might actually have the early advantage here already, busting open Steve Austin and locking in what's called a key lock. But Austin, oh my god, Sami Zayn with a counter right into a reverse DDT. Sami Zayn like immediately ran to Austin as soon as he could and started beating on him like instantly. Yeah, if that were the case, yes, if that were the case, that'd be so funny. But Sami Zayn with the early, I was gonna say with the early advantage, but Austin countering a side slam lift with a knee to the face, and Austin hitting a DDT, maybe looking to bloody up Sami Zayn himself. Austin elbow, and he missed the stomp. Wow, oh my goodness, Sami Zayn just clotheslining Austin over the ropes to the floor, but Austin going for a DDT, and Sami Zayn fights out of it. Whoa, and a fisherman suplex on the floor. Whoa, Austin, oh my goodness. Austin knocking down Sami on the floor. Oh, and he missed a clothesline. Sami has the advantage here. Whoa, and oh my goodness, what looked to be a half Nelson suplex was rolled out of it by Austin, and he lands a forward suplex, front suplex, gourd buster on the floor. But Sami gets back up, misses a lariat of his own, and Austin throws him back into the ring. Austin lifting up Sami for a pile driver. Austin lifting up Sami. What does he have in mind this time? Oh, and a knee right to the face. Lifting up Sami again. Oh. Steve Austin. Oh, sizing up Sami for a suplex, and he gets it. Whoa. Sami throwing Austin to the ropes. What's he got next? A drop down. Whoa. Wow. What an arm drag and a running drop kick by Sami. But Austin Oh my goodness, hits a stone cold stunner out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, and Sami Zayn kicks out. And a series of chops by Austin, followed by a running bulldog, but Sami pushes him off. Sami hits him with a Hurricane Rana. Or Frankenstein, however you want to call it. Sami throwing Austin into the turnbuckle. And Sami following him with a haluva kick, dropping Austin to the mat. Sami's going for a pin. 1, 2, and Steve Austin kicked out. Sami lifting up Austin. He's going to be able to do whatever he wants here. Sami with the snap suplex. And followed by a stomp and more stomps by Sami. Just keeping Austin grounded as best he can. Sami, wow! With the second rope springboard tornado DDT. And Austin rolling to the outside and landing on the floor with Sami from the top rope with Steve Austin on the floor. A flying splash from the top turnbuckle onto Steve Austin on the floor. Sami is doing whatever he can to take Austin out of this match, including throwing a whole bunch of right hands and a backbreaker on the outside and adding in some extra stomps. And now some extra punches from the top. And a small little stomp to his ribs too. Oh, a complete shot followed by the Koji clutch. Again, all on the floor as the referee is counting them out. Austin managed to get his way out of it. Referee count is at 5 right now. And Austin throws Sami Zayn into the ring. Referee reached the count of 6. But Sami gets 1 clothesline, 2 clotheslines, and whoa, and a drop kick. Sami Zayn is getting powered up here, but he's going for a pinfall. 1, 2. Steve Austin gets his shoulder up. Sami picking up Steve Austin. What's he got next? Whoa! Looks like he was going to go for a belly or something, but Austin fought his way out of it. Oh, and he clobbers Sami in the back of his head, throws him to the ropes, drop down, and a back body drop. 1, and Sami kicked out after just 1. Austin lifting Sami up again, and slams him down with a power bomb. Austin pulling him back up again. What's he got in mind this time? Runs over. Whoa, throws him to the turnbuckle. Oh, right hand gets countered. Sami, whoa, hits the exploder in the corner. Sami throws Austin into the turnbuckle, and he hits him with the haluva kick again. Fuck on! Can this do it? He's at the end here! Steve Austin still kicks out! Sami taunting Austin, telling him to get back into the ring. Austin is standing outside dazed, but Sami, oh my god, he missed a suicide dive! Austin letting him fall to the floor and landing a series of chops and throws him back into the ring. Austin going to the top turnbuckle here. What does he have in mind? Sami slowly getting to his feet. He gets nailed with a double axe handle from the top. And Austin's going for a pin. 1, 2, wow! Drinking his blood mixed beer. Oh my god. Austin nails a right hand, dropping Sami Zayn to the mat. Oh, and a stone cold stunner out of nowhere. Could this be it? Could this be all over? 1, oh my goodness. A rope break by Sami Zayn. Whoa. And a DDT busting open and bloodying Sami Zayn. Both men are bleeding now. This has turned into a fight. Oh my goodness! No fucking way! 2 and a kick out by Austin. Not in 1,000 years would I imagine Sami Zayn would hit the double pump handle orange crush on Steve Austin, but it lands the Blue Thunder bomb on Steve Austin. He pulls it back up, throws some strikes, but Austin counters with his own. Austin throwing Sami into the ropes. Drop down. Oh, he went for the mount but missed it. But it still lands a whole bunch of right hands anyway. Sami is stunned. Austin just raking, grabbing at his face. Ending a stomp. Going for his Austin elbow. And Sami countered with a roll up. 1, 2, 3. What a surprising turn of events. Sami Zayn out of nowhere winning with a roll up like you wouldn't believe. That was incredible. I have seen things in this match that I never in a million years would have expected. I can't fucking believe that double pump handle orange crush is in this fucking game, dude. He had stopped doing that a million years ago. That's fucking awesome. It's a shame that Steve Austin lost, but that was a lot of fun. Holy shit. That was so awesome. 4.5 stars. You don't fucking say. That match was great, dude. Holy shit. I wish this game would also tell me how much time was left at the end of it. Like even, I'm gonna compare every game ever to No Mercy because No Mercy is pretty much perfect. Even that game had like, you know, a timer to let you know like how long it took for a match to go on and end. Oh man. That was awesome. All right. Maybe I could do like a couple more. Do a SummerSlam one. And we're gonna do Steve Austin. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna keep doing this until I feel good. Oh, my bad. I don't know who's coming out. I had my eyes closed pretty much. I don't know who his opponent is. I did it completely random and I had my eyes closed the entire time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? That was completely bad. Okay, goddamn. Even subconsciously, I wanted an epic match.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265
Awesome. Fucking awesome. That is hilarious. I didn't look. Like, I didn't look at all. I didn't look at choosing anything, and I didn't look when the match graphic came up. I kept my eyes closed the entire time. Oh, that's fucking awesome. It's this version of The Rock, too. This is even better. Holy fuck. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what the first match was. I remember Austin won with mounted punches, and it was funny. Oh, Gunther. So Austin beat Gunther. He lost to Omos. He beat Braun Breaker. He lost to Sami Zayn. Now he's against The Rock. This is funny. All right, Rock versus Steve Austin, one of the all-time legendary feuds in wrestling. Rock starting it off with a whole bunch of strikes in the corner, but Austin hitting a counter from the corner in his own drop kick, bringing Rock down to the mat. Austin with a huge power bomb onto the Rock. The size differences here are so fucking funny, man. Austin with a Manhattan drop. And throwing Rock to the ropes. Whoa, they just collided to each other. Oh. Rock lifting up Austin, but Austin countering with a DDT. Rock rolling out of the way. Whoa, Rock with his DDT. Oh, goodness. Austin landing some nasty right hands on the Rock here. Throwing the Rock into the corner and landing a clothesline right onto him. But the Rock pops back up. Oh, Austin. Oh. Austin to pick Mystery into Black Render. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's like random, but you don't get to see it. Let's see. That's interesting. In fact, I want to say No Mercy did the same thing. I feel like I'm wrong on that, though. Anyway, The Rock mounted punches to Steve Austin and adding a stomp there. Oh, but Austin gets up and lands a right hand of his own, throwing Austin into the ropes. They collide again. These two are so much on the same page. They know exactly what each other's going to do next. But Austin drops the Rock onto the ropes, adds a stomp, and an elbow drop to the back. Whoa. Austin went for something there, but didn't quite connect. But The Rock, oh my goodness, suplex, oh my god! Yes, The Rock, very much known for his apron fucking senton bombs onto Steve Austin on the floor. And a drop kick. Who motion captured The Rock? Come on, man. I knew who motion captured Steve Austin even. Austin starting to work over The Rock's leg there. Wow, what a flying clothesline by The Rock to Austin. Clobbering the back of his head. The referee's getting up to 5. They gotta start making their way back into the ring. But Austin has other ideas. He's going for a suplex on The Rock. And he gets it on the floor. Austin slowly making his way. drop kicks the Rock in the back and has to sprint back into the ring as the referee manages to count up to 7. But the Rock out of nowhere hits a rock bottom. Oh my God. 1, 2, and Steve Austin kicked out. Wow, what a surprise that was. That came really out of nowhere. And the Rock hits a spine buster. And we know what this means. But Austin with a roll-up won. The Rock kicked out. And oh, wow. Austin went for a start of the Rock out of the way. Austin blocks a flying clothesline by the Rock and nails a knee lift to the face, dropping down the Rock. 1, 2, and the Rock kicks out. Austin, oh, what a knee to the face by Austin. Whoa, trying to lift up the Rock and then clobbers him back down again. Rock rolling out of the way. He rolled to the outside as Austin goes to the top turnbuckle and lands a double axe handle. Whoa, my goodness, a float over DDT by the Rock, but Austin countered it into a clothesline. Referee is starting to count. He's up to 3 now. Went for something, but the Rock kicked him off. Rock. Oh, Austin countered. Whoa. Austin nailing a jawbreaker. Oh my goodness, they're going further up the ramp as the referee counts to 6. The Rock is still out there and makes it back in as the referee gets to 7. But Austin hitting some blows, but the Rock counters with the belly-to-belly suplex. The Rock hits another rock bottom out of nowhere. 1, 2, and Steve Austin kicks out. We're now 5.5 minutes in. And he's going for, oh, looked like he was going for something else, but Austin hits a stunner out of nowhere. By God, he hits a stunner out of nowhere. Is he gonna get him here? 1, 2, and he does it. The Rock kicks out as we reach 6 minutes into this match. Austin lifting up the Rock, goes for potentially another stunner, but the Rock counters. Rock nails a side Russian leg sweep to bring Austin down to the mat. Oh, and he just knocks down Austin to the floor from the apron. Rock just staring Austin down, but follows him to the outside. Rock throws him back into the ring again. Austin throws Rock into the turnbuckle. Lands a strike. Lands a knee. Another knee. And one more. And he starts... Oh, I guess he was talking shit to him. Throws him down. I can't imagine that being enough, though. And it's not. The Rock kicks out. Uh-oh. Austin sizing up the Rock. He's about to hit. Oh, he almost went for the stunner, but the Rock got him. And a drop kick by the Rock. Uh-oh. He's measuring up Austin. He's got something in mind he wants to do to him. And a third Rock bottom. Could this be it? Could this be all? 1, 2, and it's not. Steve Austin kicks out of a third Rock bottom. Now he's stomping a mud hole onto Austin, but Austin gets up and lands a right hand. Austin throws Rock into the corner. Oh, they collide. Oh, and a lariat by the Rock and another clothesline. Oh, Austin misses one and Rock nails a jumping clothesline. Pulling Austin away from the ropes. Austin sells a little bit. And the Rock is about to put on the sharpshooter. Austin. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Stone Cold Steve Austin submits to the sharpshooter. Holy shit. In like 8 minutes or something like that. 8 minutes and change or whatever. Wow, that's fucked up. So out of nowhere, he fucking lost to a move he wasn't even worked on for. What the fuck? Excuse me. Wow, greatest of all time. I don't know. I realize this is shouldn't look again. I know, right? My brain was cooking something when I wasn't looking. I kind of don't want to do another one after that. You know what I mean? Oh man, that was awesome. That was fucking awesome. I almost don't want to do another one. But I got enough energy to try to do one more, and then I'll be done. Let's do this one at WrestleMania itself. That was so fucking funny. I can't believe that happened. Holy shit. But this time I will choose one. Who should I go with? Man, if CM Punk was in this game, or I had a version of him in this game, I would probably go with CM Punk. I feel like I might have done this already. This is something I probably have already done. Goldberg one. Oh, there was supposed to be an Austin Hogan match and we never got it. Let's do that. For the funnies. I think I might have done this one too. Can't remember. Actually, you know what? Fuck Hulk Hogan. A no good low life son of a bitch. In fact, I think the theme song going on now is Jake Roberts, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? It is 316, and Steve Austin beat Jake Roberts and then cut the 316 promo right afterwards. So let's do that, shall we?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin! And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake
All right, here we go. The final match for the night. The main event of the evening, as it were. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Jake the Snake Roberts. Austin dropping Jake with a knee to the stomach and a drop kick. This match in the King of the Ring tournament is where Steve Austin won and cut the 316 promo that everybody knows and loves. You talk about your John 316, well, Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass. Let's see if Jake Roberts can avenge that loss as Austin hits a DDT of his own on Jake Roberts, the DDT master himself. A flying elbow from the top rope right onto Jake, and it appears he's going for another one as well. And a flying knee, but he misses it instead. Jake has the advantage now, hitting whatever stomps he can, and he misses a knee drop there. Austin quickly getting out of the way. Oh my God! A running kick to the face by Austin, busting up and bloodying, busting open and bloodying up Jake Roberts, who's now cut across the head. Austin, oh. It always looks like they're gonna go for a tree of woe, and then you just don't. Austin elbow. Oh, and a roll up by Jake, holding down Austin just for a 1 count though. And a running kick by Jake. Jake throwing Austin into the corner, stalking him down, hits him with a left jab, and then turning him around. Whoa. Oh, he's just pulling his left arm over the rope. Austin kicks his way out, goes for a right hand, but couldn't get it. Jake throwing his own. And Jake with a hip toss. Ooh, and a stomp on the arm by Jake. Just keeping Austin grounded as much as possible. He lands a knee drop right onto the arm of Steve Austin. Picks up Steve. Goes for a suplex, and he gets it. Austin's laying in the middle of the mat. Jake would be wise to go for a count, a pinfall here, but instead he's going for some stomps and a knee drop right onto the nose of Austin, busting him open. They're both bloodied, and he hits his own stunner. I'm sorry, excuse me. 1, 2, and Steve Austin kicks out. What a surprise that was. Jake the Snake Roberts hits his own Stone Cold stunner on Stone Cold himself. Austin tripping up Jake though and landing his Austin elbow. They're both busted open. Austin pulling at Jake's face. Oh no, it's just a neck crank. But Jake fights out of it. And he goes for a lifting gutbuster. Jake going to the top rope, and he hits a flying knee right onto the chest of Steve Austin. Jake grabbing a leg, and he sits down with it. Jake lifting up Austin. Austin countering with the jawbreaker. Lands a high knee, dropping down Jake. Picks him back up again, and hits his own stunner out of nowhere. By God, what a stunner out of nowhere. But he's pulling him. That could cost him. Maybe Jake could kick out from here. 1, 2, and he does. Austin cannot believe it. He is stunned himself that Jake has been kicked out of the stunner. Landing some nasty punches, just opening up the wound that's on Jake's head as it is anyway. Oh, and he gets tripped up by Jake, and Jake lands a knee drop right into the face of Austin. Dropping clothesline by Jake. What happened there? Jake pulling him to the center. You gonna get it? 1, 2. Austin kicks out. We are at about 5 minutes into this match. Both men are busted open. Jake has used a Stone Cold Stunner on Stone Cold. Oh my goodness. Jake is just beating him up on the outside here. Doing whatever he can to open that wound up on his head even more. But he misses a knee. And Austin gets back up and shoulder checks Jake to drop him. And lands his own stomp. And Austin lifts him up and then takes him back down again. Lifts Jake back up. Then he nails a side slam on the outside. Lifts up Jake again as the referee's count gets to 5. Lifts up Jake and then drops him over the barricade. Goes for something else, but Jake kicks him off. The referee is at 6. At 7 now. And Austin gets back into the ring with him, but Jake is immediately there. Throws him into the ropes. Hip toss. And he's gonna pull him away to go for a pinfall. We got 6 minutes have passed. 1, 2. Austin kicks out. My goodness, look at how. Oh, Jake hits the DDT. He hits the DDT onto Steve Austin. Austin's down in the middle of the ring. Could this do it here? 1, 2, 3, and it does. Well, that's unfortunate. Jake Roberts did, in fact, avenge his loss from the King of the Ring in what was a pretty damn fine match with some surprises happening in there. End up with the final rating of...
Jake the Snake.
I guess I'll figure that out in a minute. Oh, he's bringing out the snake. Holy shit, look at that. That's so awesome. This game is cool. Three and a half star match. Yeah, that seems about right. All right, so my voice is shot now. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Short, hour and a half, but that's a lot of fun. This game is cool, and it's really fun to showcase some of these. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. And happy Steve Austin Day, everybody! Every 3/16, I'm gonna try to do this as an annual tradition. I've been doing it as an annual tradition. Since I've been streaming on Twitch, actually, but this is the first time I streamed this on YouTube, and it was a lot of fun. So as always, you can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at GameLeo90. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And I'll see you all next time. That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Bye bye.